तपाईं उसलाई आफ्नो स्वास्नी भन्न सक्नुहुन्छ भने भन्नुस् तर म उसलाई आफ्नो आमा भन्न सक्दिन
नमस्कार दर्शकबिन साँझको 5 बजिसकेर साँझको 5 बजे हरेक दिन चाहिँ आज पनि आइसक्यो तपाईहरुको रमाइलो म्युजिक इभ लिएर मात्रै रमाइलो टिममा र म तपाईहरुको साथी सुदित श्रेष्ठ हरेक साँझ 5 देखि 6 बजेसम्म आउने गर्छु र आज पनि तपाईले मलाई सिंगल फ्रेममा देख्न मसँग कोही गेस्ट हुनुहुन्छ र आज को हुनुहुन्छ भने चाहिँ म तपाईलाई अहिले चाहिँ भन्दिन तर आज एकदमै स्पेशल गेस्ट हुनुहुन्छ हामी रेगुलर गेस्ट भन्दा अलिकति स्पेशल हुनुहुन्छ उहाँ बाहिरबाट आउनु भएको छ सो उहाँ को हुनुहुन्छ म तपाईलाई एउटा म्युजिकल ब्रेक पछि भन्छु तर तपाईहरु चाहिँ हामीलाई कल गर्नुहुन्छ नम्बर रहेको छ 51722150 हाम्रो स्टुडियोको नम्बर रहेको छ कल गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ हामी सम्भवतः कल लिनेछौँ मिल्यो भने अदरवाइज हामी कुराकानी गर्छौँ रमाइलो कुराकानी गर्छौँ गेस्ट चाहिँ को हुनुहुन्छ हामी यो म्युजिकल ब्रेक पछि भन्यो त्यसैले चाहिँ इन्जोय द भिडियो एन्ड विल बी राइट ब्याक हजुर स्वागत छ यहाँलाई फेरि एकपटक रमाइलो टिममा रमाइलो म्युजिक इभ हेर्दिन्छ म सुदित श्रेष्ठको साथमा र आज मैले भन्छ कि हामीसँग एकदमै स्पेशल गेस्ट हुन्छ उहाँ को हुनुहुन्छ भने चाहिँ म तपाईलाई अहिले भन्नेछु उहाँको बारे भन्नुपर्दा हि इज अ डाइरेक्टर अफ सेन्ट्रल स्टेज परफर्मिङ आर्ट्स एन्ड पेजेन्ट्स ट्रेनिङ एकाडेमी इन थाइल्यान्ड भनेपछि बुझ्नु होला हि इज फ्रम थाइल्यान्ड and he is the manager of Prince and Princess International Organization. अनि हाम्रो हिजो भर्खरै मिस्टर प्रिन्स एन्ड प्रिन्सेस इन्टरनेसनल नेपाल भएको थियो र साथै he is the Asian Top Fashion Institution of the Year 2013 in Fashion Asia 2013 Awards in China. As well, he is a pageants coach in Thailand for Miss Universe Thailand, Miss World Thailand and Thailand Beauty Queen in international pageants. He is a choreographer as well, and he is a host of a TV show, and it's an honor to have him. He is Mr. Guang. Mr. Guang, welcome to the show. Ani hamsang huncha Anup Saxena sir. He is a CEO of Group of Event Entertainment. Mo jaile pani 5 years but still like I'm really confused. So Mr. Guang, first of all, welcome to the show.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you.
So how's you first of all like?
Oh, this is my third time in Nepal, and I'm very exciting, and because especially in here, and this is my first time that to be interviewed on TV in Nepal.
It's our honor to have you.
Yeah, me too. Thank you.
So first of all, like, how's Nepal for you? How's your this day is the journey?
It's amazing, and this is my third time, but it's like my first time, you know, because. When I landed in Nepal, and he picked up me in the airport, and on the way to the hotel, and always tell Anup that whole Nepal is very changed right now, you know, because the roads are bigger, it's kind of like more clean, you know, and I told him that I never tried to taste the Nepali food before, because the last two times before I just the first time I came here for promote Thailand with the Thai embassy. I worked with the Thai embassy. That's why I just ate like for a Thai food something, but we never have experience for the Nepali food. But before I came, I talked to my Miss Teen that we just only scare about the food and have to say sorry. So we just bring a lot of noodle for save ourselves, you know. But the first night, right, he took me to the taste the Nepali food. Oh my gosh, I changed my mind, you know.
What did you have at that night?
I don't know what's it called.
It was dal bhat, but like the way they were serving it was like they love it.
Yes, you know, the first time that I can use my hand to.
Yeah, we call that a dal bhat power.
Yes, a lot. I'm so fun. I'm so fun, and I changed my mind, and I can say that I put the Nepali food to one of my least favorite food. Yes.
So did they have a momo?
Huh?
Momo, dumpling, Nepali food.
Dumpling, yeah. They were
I don't know what's it called, but
dumpling, yeah.
Yes.
अनुसारले मोमो खुवाउनु भएको छैन अहिलेसम्म
हैन यो चाहिँ हाम्रो अब भोजन गृहमा गएको थिए हजुर they have a set menu and they serve it from the starting हुन्छ नि starter बाट ल्याउँछ so they end it with the dinner and then the like dessert त्यो छ अनि त्यसले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ अब we thought and culture dance पनि perform भइरा हुन्छ so I thought like since our guest is coming like we should show them कि कुन ठाउँमा हामीले लानु उचित हुन्छ भन्दा and that place was there. So like उहाँलाई त्यहाँ लगे, like there was traditional dance, they saw like tarai dance and all, like, but we were late, like we missed 2 of the performances. Yeah?
Right.
Tinta चाहिँ हेर्नु भयो अनि they love it, and the way they were serving for the dinner, including Ela, right?
Yes, right.
Yeah.
Everything like from the appetizer, for main course, everything. Oh my gosh, it's really
So
good.
you like Nepali food?
Yes, of course. And last night also, right? Like some snack or something.
Oh yeah, it was cheap.
I ate it all.
Yeah, so like let's talk about the pages now. Yesterday we have like a Prince and Princess 2018 in international, first time in Nepal as an event. So how do you find the event overall?
At first I enjoy for the Prince and Princess International for 2010 for me, because I'm the national director from Thailand first.
Yeah.
But I have to say that Prince and Princess International now this year is 18 history. But at first I just be a national director first. But for the 2015, I'm very close with the founder, Mrs. Beverly Tan from Singapore, the founder for Prince and Princess International Organization. So she asked me to give me to look after and manage for the Prince and Princess International. This is my is very honor for me. I start to work for Prince and Princess International on 2016. Yes.
All right. So how do you find the contestant in Nepal?
In
Prince
Nepal?
and Princesses, yeah.
In Nepal?
Contestant, yeah.
Oh my gosh, so amazing. The children and young generation in Nepal is very smart. They thinking, they talking. It's not a kid.
Exactly.
It's not a kid. It's adult. They, my question is really hard, but they always made me always goosebumps when they're talking. I talked to my Miss team that, Nepal will be top 5 for Prince and Princess International for sure this year. And she said, yes, because so amazing, something like that.
Yeah, finger crossed, right?
Yeah.
So, Anup Dai, Anup sir, like, तपाईलाई चाहिँ Prince and Princess, I'm a first time event भएको छ, कतिको गाह्रो भयो तपाईलाई? Because like last year, like हामीले सेलेक्टिभ पठाएको थियौँ, यसपालि इभेन्ट गर्नु भएको छ. So how tough it is?
Actually, in the beginning, every step is tough. Actually, जुनै पनि starting point is always tough. त्यसले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ गाह्रो थियो, तर हामीले short period मै break गरेको. अब म मात्र भन्दैन, my team are there, like you know it is they are there. अनि टिम ल वर्कआउट गर्ने त अनि म टर्कीमा थिएँ, टर्कीदेखि आउने बित्तिकै ल गर्नुपर्छ है, किनभने हामीले यसपालि इस्टाब्लिसै गर्ने भनेर गर्दाखेरि हामीले लाइक वी ह्याड अलमोस्ट 2 months पनि थिएन होला. सो हामीले गरेँ, लाइक वी ह्याड द जति पनि क्यान्डिडेटहरू आयो त्यसमध्ये चाहिँ वी गट द बेस्ट वान. एन्ड लाइक एज ही मेन्सन दे वर द कम्पिटिटर्स toe to toe, right? Head to head they were, like I mean head to head, the tough competitors. So like we were happy with that. We didn't have the more candidates, but like we were happy with like 17 because they were the tough ones.
Everybody was like tough. Even like I was there yesterday. And my man ko yaad aakyo dai. Manon ma we were like in our Manon 2013 there was like an event. And introduction round, we are like boys, like 24 age, 28 age. Everybody messed up with that introduction round. But yesterday we can see like every kids were like on to the point.
Yes.
So how do you find like yesterday Prince and Princess? How different is there in Thailand, in Nepal? The event was.
Oh, it's very different because you mean Prince and Princess Thailand, right?
Yeah.
Because Prince and Princess Thailand is the most famous about children's and teens pageant in Thailand. So that's why it's kind of like a very big event, and we have to audition for around Thailand first to be represent their city and province. We will select the winner from the province and then took them all to the final on every March, and so it's kind of like very big events. We have about more than 2,000 or 3,000 children and teens to join our events every year. Yes.
That's a huge
Yes,
number of
yes,
contestants.
right.
So अनन्दै हजुरलाई चाहिँ कति गाह्रो भयो लाइक किनभने यता अलिकति प्यारेन्ट्सहरूले पनि अलिक नेगेटिभमा लिन्छ यस्तो पेजेन्टहरू हुँदैन अलिकति बच्चालाई किन गर्ने अलिक बिस्तारै चेन्जेसहरू आएको छ बट लाइक हाउ टफ इट इज टु लाइक कन्भिन्स प्यारेन्ट्स
It's tough actually, especially to get the like mini category को चाहिँ जुन 4 to 7 years को छ त्यो ल्याउनलाई चाहिँ गाह्रो हुन्छ डेफिनेटली त्यो चाहिँ गाह्रो छ तर पनि we give them the examples, motivate them like if your kids are here definitely you'll get the changes and if you even you will see the changes. Main thing is their confidence भनेर त्यसै पनि मोटिभेट गरिरहेको छु हामीले जसले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ आएको पनि छ तर लाइक it's tough but like you know it's depend upon us actually the telling them the truth what they gain from the events. That's the main part. हामीलाई जहाँसम्म फिल भएको त्यही कुरा जे जेन्युन छ definitely if the kids are participating then they will change.
हजुरलाई के लाग्छ यो यस्तो इभेन्टबाट चाहिँ पार्टिसिपेन्टहरूलाई चाहिँ के चाहिँ प्लस पोइन्ट हुन्छ
मेन कुरा भनेको उनीहरूको चाहिँ जुन चाहिँ कन्फिडेन्स लेभल फेसिङ टुवर्ड्स द मास त्यो अनि प्रेजेन्टेसन त्यो चिज मेन चाहिने हुन्छ हामीलाई जुनै पनि ठाउँमा जाँदाखेरि भोलिको हामीले हेर्ने भने पनि कस्तो छ भने अहिले पो केही होइन जस्तो लाग्छ तर वन्स दे आर अन द स्टेज दे आर इन्टु ट्रेनिङ सेसन्स एन्ड लाइक फिनालीमा अन द स्टेज हुँदाखेरि यु नो they look differences.
So yeah, Mr. Guang, so what do you think, what are the benefits for the contestant being the part of like this kind of like events?
Oh, because at first that they will have to represent Nepal for the Prince and Princess International, right? The Prince and Princess International activities for a week that they will got a huge experience because they can show themselves to the world and for the talent, for the opinion, and we have a great activities like to promote Thailand, like for Phuket. But this year we held in Phuket, and so all activities in a week they have to promote the Phuket and to promote themselves. So that's a great experience for them. And Prince and Princess International event is the world class for children and teens as well.
So Mr. Gong, I just want to ask you something really personal,
yes.
Right? Don't be that serious, right? Don't be that serious. So I just want to ask, like, you have been like working this for a really long time.
Yes,
right?
yes.
So
right.
how does it all started?
All start?
Yeah.
For Prince and Princess?
No, everything, like your journey.
My
the
journey?
Entire journey, yeah. Being in this place, you're the manager of like Prince and Princess International, so.
Oh, it's a long story. I
So can you tell us like in a very short
Okay,
way.
I graduated from, actually I graduated from dance in the USA first, and I work, I start my journey working with Tourism Authority of Thailand to be a choreographer to create a show to promote Thailand around the world. That's why I know about the Thai beauty queen a lot because the organizer will bring Miss Thailand or Miss Thailand Universe to be a presenter to promote Thailand. And for the 2005, I start to make my studio as called Center Stage Academy. So I have a chance to be a trainer for Miss Universe Thailand to train them to go to Miss Universe. I think is my start work with the pageant. Yes.
So how difficult it was?
It's difficult, not difficult. Very fun. Difficult is just to have to look them inside that what their character and put them to be outstanding. And they have to know themselves and I have to know them as well. So we have to working together. So be a beauty queen or be a model is not just a skill, it's not just a performance on stage, but they have to present themselves with their performance. Yeah, have to working together. That's the one thing is hard. Yeah.
So on the GE Group of Entertainments.
Group of Event Entertainers.
Group of Event Entertainments, right? So, I'm very confused. So, like, त्यो चाहिँ हाम्रो कसरी सुरु भयो अलिकति भन्दिनुस् न हामीलाई
ओके ग्रुप अफ इभेन्ट इन्टरटेनर्स स्टार्ट चाहिँ कसरी भयो भने तपाईँको जसरी म चाहिँ 2000 मा चाहिँ ग्रासिम इन्टरनेसनलमा पार्टिसिपेट हुन गएको थिएँ जसमा चाहिँ मैले नेपाललाई रिप्रेजेन्ट गरेर आएको थिएँ तर तपाईँको चाहिँ त्यसमा चाहिँ ग्रुम भएको थिएन म विदाउट ट्रेनिङ म पार्टिसिपेट हुन गएँ पार्टिसिपेट हुन जाँदाखेरि चाहिँ मलाई के फिल भयो भने चाहिँ आई वाज टोटली र नेपाली केटाहरू यतिकै पार्टिसिपेट जाँदाखेरि त जिरोमा हुन्छ भन्ने हिसाबले चाहिँ नाउ आई हेभ टु डु समथिङ भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ लाइक ग्रासिम इन्टरनेसनलबाट चाहिँ जब म फर्केँ त्यति बेला मेरो टिमलाई मैले कुरा गरेँ साथीहरूलाई टिम भन्नाले साथीहरूलाई कुरा गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ ल अब इभेन्ट गर्नुपर्छ एउटा कम्पनी इस्टाब्लिस र जब मैले म्यानहन्टको लागि चाहिँ मैले स्टार्ट गर्न यो रिलेटेड म्यानहन्टसँग छ कुरा गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ उतादेखि चाहिँ कम्पनी प्रोफाइल चाहिने थियो कम्पनी प्रोफाइलिङको लागि चाहिँ इभेन्टहरू क्यारी हुनुपर्ने थियो अनि 2000 मा चाहिँ कम्पनी स्टार्ट गरेँ ग्रुप अफ इभेन्ट इन्टरटेनर्स भने इट वाज एक्चुअली ग्रुप अफ 16 टिम मेम्बर्स एक्चुअली त्यही कारणले ग्रुप अफ इभेन्ट इन्टरटेनर्स भएको हो अनि तपाईँको हामीले स्टार्ट गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ जुन चाहिँ नभएको चिजलाई हामी एउटा इन्टरनेसनली प्रेजेन्ट दिउँ एउटा प्रेजेन्टेसन राम्रो हुनुपर्छ हामी र भएर जानुहुन्न भन्ने कन्सेप्टले हामीले चाहिँ ग्रुप अफ इभेन्ट इन्टरटेनर्सको कन्सेप्टै कस्तो भयो भने चाहिँ ओके अब के गर्ने भने एउटा इन्टरनेसनली प्लेटफर्ममा कसरी क्रिएट गर्न सकिन्छ वी टुक इट लाइक फर 3 years इट टुक अस 3 years म्यानहन्टको फ्रेन्चाइजी नेपालमा भित्राउँदाखेरि मलाई 2 वर्ष लाग्यो म 2000 मा आफै गएर आइसकेपछि 1 देखि मैले वर्कआउट गरेँ 2 को एन्डमा आएँ र 2003 मा गएर चाहिँ तपाईँको हामीले फ्रेन्चाइजी लियो सो द्याट्स द जर्नी लाइक फ्रेन्चाइजी फर द इन्टरनेसनल चाहिँ हामीले स्टार्ट गरेँ 2003 मा एन्ड फ्रम 16 we are working with Gawan.
Yes.
Yeah, it was a pleasure. So on the एकछिनमा हामी अब एउटा म्युजिकल ब्रेक Mr. Guang, like we're going to talk more about it, your journey, like everything about it to be an international model. We're going to talk about it after the musical break. Okay. So हजुरहरूले हेर्दै हुन्छ रमाइलो टिभीमा हाम्रो रमाइलो म्युजिक र आज हामीसँग मिस्टर ग्वाङ एन्ड अनुप सक्सेना सर हुनुहुन्छ उहाँसँग अझै रमाइलो कुराकानी गर्नेछौँ तर अहिले एउटा म्युजिकल ब्रेकतर्फ जान्छौँ त्यसपछि फर्केर आएर यहाँसँग कुराकानी गर्नेछौँ भने इन्जोय द भिडियो एन्ड विल बी राइट ब्याक वेलकम ब्याक आफ्टर सर्ट कमर्सियल ब्रेक हेर्दै हुन्छ रमाइलो म्युजिक म तपाईँको साथी सुदित श्रेष्ठसँग र यो शो आउने छ हरेक साँझ 5 देखि 6 बजीसम्म र हामीसँग समय चाहिँ लगभग जुन गइरहेको छ बगिरहेको छ हैन सो वी कैन टक मोर अबाउट विथ मिस्टर ग्वाङ एन्ड अनुप सर once again welcome to the show Mr. Guang.
Yeah, thank you so much.
So like let's talk about Prince and Princess International, okay. Right? So how it start and where are the in which countries like it's like available the franchises?
All the franchise, yeah. Right? This year we have about 45 countries and more than 100 students and trained participants to join this year. But we have this year we can say that Prince and Princess International is very world class because we have many countries to use the brand of Prince and Princess. It's not just only Thailand and Nepal to use Prince and Princess Thailand and Prince and Princess Nepal, but we have a lot of country. Like in America zones, we have Prince and Princess Venezuela, Prince and Princess Dominican Republic, Prince and Princess Chile, Prince and Princess Mexico. And on Europe, we have Prince and Princess Romania, Prince and Princess Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Prince and Princess Malta, and we have Prince and Princess Myanmar as well. Because but tomorrow I will have to back to my country, Thailand. Yeah. But I just not back to my country. Just change my flight to Myanmar because Myanmar will have a Prince and Princess Myanmar in next day. Yes. That's why is. We can say
it's
that
a world number 2.
Yes. And Prince and Princess International is the number 2 of the children's beauty contest in the world. But in South America, they vote Prince and Princess International to be the number 1. And we are the number 1 for the production as well because our production is very not a kids contest, but it's like the Venezuela media said that Prince and Princess International is like a Miss Universe for children something. Yes,
it's an honor, right? Yes. So how did you connect with Anup Sir, GE team?
For the international,
yeah,
right?
Princess International Nepal.
They just contact from me and from the the main office in Singapore, because Prince and Princess International is from Singapore by TKS and Son, Mrs. Beverly Tan. She's a founder. So some of them they contact through from Singapore, and some of them they contact from the office in Thailand as well.
Okay, like let's talk about like something off topic, right? It's about like a pageant. So there are like many people who like to be a model. They want to represent Nepal like international platform. So what do you think? What are the qualities you need to be an international model or like to be in a beauty pageant?
At first, they have. I think the basically that is confidence, right, and a model technique. But actually, they have to know themselves first. They have to know about their character and what the best character for themselves, and put them to show off to the world. If like the character can make us to be outstanding, is more important than confidence, more than technique, something. Yes.
So like, what do you find the difference between the Nepali contestant of Prince and Princesses and like in Thailand?
In Thailand,
like
very different,
yeah,
right?
difference, yeah. What are the differences?
Oh, very different. I think Nepal is very strong because, you know, at first that I met the final contest, 17, right? 17,
yeah.
right? Everyone can speak in English, so amazing and very smart. When I finished for pre-judge, for talk with them, for interview, and I talked to Anup that you can give the crowd every person, because all the kids very strong and deserve to be the winner, but you have to choose the best one. Because I'm sure that if you choose the best one, they can make Nepal proud for Prince and Princess International.
I hope so,
sure.
Mr. Guang. Thank you so much. We are like almost end of your journey and like in this show, right? So because we have to end up with you, because हामीसँग अरु गेस्ट पनि हुनुहुन्छ, उहाँ को हुनुहुन्छ चाहिँ हामी एकछिन पछि भन्छौँ. तर अहिले चाहिँ Mr. Guang, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
It was honor to have you here. So हजुर हामी चाहिँ एउटा अहिले म्युजिकल ब्रेक तर्फ छन्. अनुप सर चाहिँ हामीसँग हुनुहुन्छ यहाँ चुप लाएर बस्नु भएको छ. हामी चाहिँ अब एउटा म्युजिकल ब्रेक तर्फ छन्. त्यसपछि हामीसँग अझ म एक्साइटेड छु अब चाहिँ हैन को गेस्ट हुन्छ उहाँसँग कुराकानी गर्न. को हुनुहुन्छ म एकछिन पछि भन्छु, अझ भन्दिनँ म. So let's go for the musical break. त्यसपछि फर्केर यहाँसँग कुराकानी गर्ने छ भन्दै enjoy the music video and we'll be right back. हजुर स्वागत छ यहाँलाई फेरि एकपटक रमाइलो म्युजिक इभ हेरिन्छ. म सुदित श्रेष्ठको साथमा र हामीसँग अब गेस्ट चाहिँ अलिकति स्विच हुनु भएको छ. मिस्टर गुवाङ हुनुहुन्न हामीसँग, तर अब हामीसँग हुनुको मतलब चाहिँ यही हुनुहुन्छ, सोमा चाहिँ हुनुहुन्न है. सो हामीसँग हुनुहुन्छ Mai-Thai. She is really beautiful and she is a Miss Thailand Teen International 2018 and she's a Miss Preteen Universe 2018 in Turkey, and she's an actress too, and she's just 13 and she doesn't look like 30. She's really beautiful. Mai-Thai, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So you have a really beautiful smile, first of all. So how's you, first of all? How's you?
I was good. I'm good right now.
Yeah, you're comfortable, right?
Yeah.
So how was your journey all over, like Nepal, in Nepal?
In Nepal?
Yeah.
Well, this is my first time here, and I feel like Nepal is very amazing. The landscape here is so beautiful, and people here are so friendly.
Yeah. So do you taste Nepali food?
Yeah, I also taste it. It is delicious. I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
So let's talk about your journey, first of all. You're the youngest princess, right?
Yeah.
So how do you feel about it?
I feel exciting and happy, like that I can do this.
So how did like your friends react when you're like this beautiful, like you're the princesses, Miss Prince Thailand, right? So how did you feel, like how your friend reacted?
My friend, when they saw me on the like live show or something, they will be like, I'm so beautiful, and they're proud of me as well.
So it's been like an amazing journey for you, maybe.
Yeah.
So how did it start, like your journey, entire journey, like being like a princess, and before that?
Well, my dream is to become Miss Universe.
Miss Universe.
Yes, and my mother saw like the TV show about Prince and Princess Thailand, and then she want to like make me try something that I can follow my dream.
So how tough it was, your journey to being a princess?
It is very tough for me because all my participants, they are older than me, and I'm the youngest in there.
And you just won that title. So how does it feel exactly? You're not expressing yourself. How does it really feels? If you had to say like in a sentence, how does it feel?
Feel happy.
That's it.
Yeah, and proud of myself.
So okay, like, let's talk about yesterday event, Prince and Princess International Nepal 2018. So how did you find the event?
Oh, the event is quite like amazing. All the participants there are like they can all speak English and they are very smart. Like they can answer all the questions like fluently.
So like you didn't know how to like talk in English before or like what?
I learned to talk English when I was like 4 years old.
4 years old?
Yeah.
So it's been like your journey starting is since like you're in 3-4 years. So Anup sir, अब हजुरसँग सोधौँ हैन like international एउटा ल्याउनु भएको छ Prince and Princess International 2018 त्यो बाहेक अरु कुन पेजेन्ट चाहिँ लाइक हजुर हामीसँग छ
फर्स्ट अब सुदित आफै इन्भल्भ भएको द जर्नी बिगिन्स फ्रम मानन अनि हजुरलाई म एकजित भनिदिन्छु यहाँ सबैलाई लाइक साजिद आउनु भएको थियो मिस्टर इन्टरनेशनल 2018 एन्ड मानन रनर अप हुन्थ्यो उहाँ ही वाज देयर लाइक केही महिना अगाडि लाइक छ अनि अरु दाइ अर्को मिस्टर ग्लोबल मिस टुरिज्म क्वीन इन्टरनेशनल मिस एसिया पेसिफिक इन्टरनेशनल यो इयरलाई चाहिँ आएको छ तपाईको हिप हप इन्टरनेशनल नेपाल प्रिन्स एन्ड प्रिन्सेस इन्टरनेशनल नेपाल डेफिनेटली अनि टप चाइल्ड मोडल त्यो पनि बच्चाहरूकै हो अनि देयर मिसेसको पनि छ वी हेभ द फ्रेन्चाइजी अब मैले नाम लिएर मलाई पनि काउन्ट गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ
सो तपाईँकोमा जुन चाहिँ सोध्नु मलाई हाल्यो लाइक आउट अफ इट वाज यति धेरै पेजेन्टहरू स्टार्टिङमा चाहिँ कतिको गाह्रो स्टार्टिङ अलिकति छोटकरीमा
स्टार्टिङ भनेको जहिले पनि लाइक यु सुड हेभ द भिजन फर्स्ट अफ अल जे स्टार्ट गर्दाखेरि पनि आफ्नो भिजन क्लियर छ भने डेफिनेटली तपाईँ पुग्नुहुन्छ आई स्टार्टेड विथ द म्यानहन 2005 मिस टुरिज्म आयो 6 मा अर्को आयो र 11 पछाडि 12 पछाडि जुन बढ्दै गयो एन्ड डेफिनेटली त्यो भनेको किनभने इफ यु किप अन वर्किङ इन द सेम फिल्ड फर लाइक लङ टाइम एन्ड यु आर किपिङ इट युर भिजन भेरी क्लियर डेफिनेटली इट्स अ ग्रेट
Yeah, we are like really proud of Anup Dai and the whole entire team. Solna Rijastai, camera पछाडि हुनुहुन्छ हैन उहाँ चाहिँ हेरेर हाँसिरहनु भएको छ Rijastai Solnalan, thank you so much. So again, like Mai-Thai, like I just want to talk about like what about yesterday event? What are the differences you find in like Thailand and in Nepal? Contestant.
The contestant,
yeah,
right?
difference. What are the differences?
I think they're quite the same, but some participants in Thailand, some of them can't speak English, but they are all friendly the same. Yeah.
They are friendly in the same way.
Yeah.
So what are the qualities you think you need to be a winner in like Thailand?
The quality, I think for me it's like be confident, be yourself and do your best on the stage.
So you leave your school like, you know, your holiday in school?
No, it's still learning.
Learning, but you're here.
Yeah.
Hope you'll cover up everything. So let's talk about Nepal, right? So how do you find Nepal in like, not in like one word, beautiful, not like that. I want to like know more about what do you exactly feel about Nepal?
I feel like Nepal is like amazing, even though the landscape somewhere they like destroyed by the earthquake, but I think it's still beautiful and I saw like smile on people's face and I feel very good for them and they look so happy and look so friendly.
Then what do you don't like about Nepal?
I think, I don't know, I like everything for me. Yeah.
You like everything?
Yeah.
Are you being like too diplomatic or what? You're being quite a diplomatic?
No.
No, you can say like we can change it.
No, I don't want to change it.
Like yesterday, like you see like in Princess and Princess, there are like people like crying because they didn't won the title. So is that the same thing happen in Thailand or like they're like happy or congratulations like?
It is the same in Thailand because I know how they feel when they don't get the crown. I know that they feel very sad because like I know that they do their best, but I do want to tell them that this is just the beginning of your journey. I want them to keep doing this and keep follow their dream.
So on the हजुरलाई सोध्न मलाई like अब contestantहरु हैन अब रुनु हुन्छ like they are like being mad, they have like lots of expectation that stage मा गएर they couldn't perform it अनि त्यसले गर्दा अलिकति पछाडी पनि पर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ उहाँले चाहिँ के भन्नुहुन्छ तपाई चाहिँ
फर्स्ट अफ अल अब यो कुरामा चाहिँ कस्तो हुन्छ नि हार जित भनेको डेफिनेटली अघि गौन्सले पनि भन्नुभयो एभ्री कम्पिटिटर आर द टफ वन्स बट वी निड टु चुज द बेस्ट वान त्यसले गर्दाखेरि अब त्यहाँनिर चाहिँ के फिलिङ आउँछ नि अलिकति कमी कमजोरी हुने बित्तिकै फिलिङ चाहिँ के आउँछ नि ओके मेरो बच्चा गयो हार्यो भएन भनेर तर उहाँलाई कन्भिन्स गराउनुको लागि चाहिँ हामीले के गर्छौँ नि पछि प्रपरली चाहिँ 1-2 दिनको लागि साइलेन्स बस्दिनु र एकचोटि बुझिदिनुहोस् उसको आन्सर उसको पर्फर्मेन्स के थियो र जजिङ क्राइटेरियाहरू हुन्छ त्यसबाट बुझिदिनु पऱ्यो तपाईँले भनिसकेपछि दे डु अन्डरस्ट्यान्ड त्यति पनि होइन कि लाइक दे वर लाइक अदर प्यारेन्ट्स अल्सो हामीले हिजो देखेँ दे वर कुल हो बट सी डिड इट एन्ड आई सो लाइक फ्यु किड्स they had the sportsmanship, you know, they didn't cry, even like parents were calling them, but they were in the stage. So the differences, it's all depend up to us actually. भन्ने भने चाहिँ हैन कसैलाई चाहिँ कसैले ब्लेम गर्नु चाहिँ मिल्दैन त्यो भनेको कसैको समझदारीको कसैको भन्नाले पनि समझदारीको कुरामा हो किन they were all the best candidates definitely there is the competition. So always
one. Yeah, exactly. That's right. So Mai-Thai, I just want to ask you something about Mr. Guang. He's your mentor, right? So what do you think about him? Like, what if you had to say something about him?
I would like to thank you him. Like, it is such a great honor for me to be Miss Thailand Teen International, and I want to thank you him that he teach me how to walk, how to answer all the questions, and taught me how to be preteen Miss Universe.
Have you ever scolded you? Have you ever scolded you?
Yes, of course.
How do you feel over that when he scolded you?
Sad.
Did you cry?
No, not cry, but sad because I think like he didn't proud of me, so I'm sad. I think like, did I do my best yet or not like that?
So what do you think about Anup sir?
He's very kind.
He's very kind.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna off topic. What do you think about the Nepali guys?
I don't know.
No, like you have seen a lot of Nepali guys yesterday and today, maybe like. So how do you find? If you had to rate on 10, how much you gonna rate?
8.
8.
Yeah.
And Thailand guy?
9.
Oh, nice.
Okay. So all right, Mai-Thai, that's like a pretty good answer. Like it's a Nepal guys are like I might guess 10 on 10. So like let's talk about your future plans, right? You're an actress too. So what are your future plans?
My future plan, I'm preparing to be an actress and preparing to be Miss Universe.
All right, Miss Universe. So
Because
let's
it
talk
is my
about that
dream.
actress. Let's try some Nepali dialogue with some emotion facing the camera. He will teach you to say something, anything he wants to say, and you're gonna see in the camera with some emotion and you're gonna say it.
Okay, it's like I love you. See, just moment. I love you. So like in Nepali, ma maya garchu.
म तिमीलाई माया
माया
गर्छु.
गर्छु.
With some emotion.
म तिमीलाई माया गर्छु.
Martimilai
माया
Maya
गर्छु.
Goshu.
Yeah.
Martimilai Maya Goshu.
Mardinchu. It sounds like Mardinchu.
Martimilai
Maya.
Maya.
Yeah.
Or Ananda is like very bad. Just look at the camera and just say Ma
Ma
तिमीलाई
Timilai
माया
Maya
गर्छु.
Larsu.
हामी पनि तपाईँलाई एकदम माया गर्छौँ.
Means we also love you. Yeah, he answered it.
So I told the Nepali guys are always on 10 on 10.
Okay.
So like let's talk about like it's just for fun, right? So let's talk about the pageant again. So what are the benefits to being like part of like a Prince and Princess International? What are the benefits you can get from the classes of like Prince and Princesses?
I think they can get like more confidence and learn to be their self, and they can meet many people all around the world and can make friends with other people. Yeah.
So Ananda, like being a part of the beauty pageant man on international Prince and Princesses International 2018 with a successful event or so. So यसबाट चाहिँ like contestant चाहिँ के benefit पाउँछ जस्तो लाग्छ?
यो भनेको चिज बेनिफिट अघि नानीले पनि लाइक माइले पनि भन्यो. It's about the confidence is about the presentations and like facing the mass. Facing the mass भनेको मासलाई फेस गर्न सक्नु र बोल्न सक्नु भनेको त्यो ठुलो क्यापेसिटी हो. त्यो बोल्न सक्नु भनेको दे आर द विनर. सो लाइक दे हेभ टु थिङ्क द्याट वे. किनभने अब के सिक्यो के गर्यो भन्दा पनि पहिला बोल्नु नसक्ने चिज उनीहरू मासमा आएर बोलेर एउटा आफूले आफूलाई प्लिजिङ पर्सनालिटीमा क्यारी गर्नु भनेको चिज ठुलो कुरा हो. सो दे लर्न द्याट एन्ड दे बिकम त्यही चिजलाई लाइफमा क्यारी गर्ने हो नि त खास. सो द्याट्स इट. म लम्बाउनु चाहिँ चाहँदैन यो कुरा.
हजुर एकदम त्यो एकदम बेनिफिट हो. तर अनुदाय मलाई अस्ति साजिद आउँदा पनि एउटा प्रश्न आएको थियो. म धेरै कन्ट्रोभर्सी चाहिँ सोधिदिनु. सो लाइक कस्तो हुन्छ नि हाम्रो नेपाल बाहिर पेजेन्टहरूमा इन्टरनेसनल जाँदाखेरि चाहिँ हाम्रो नेपालको मोडलहरू र बाहिरको कन्टेस्टेन्टहरू नेपालको कन्टेस्टेन्ट भनौँ नेपाललाई रिप्रेजेन्ट गर्न गइरहेको हुन्छ तर एक्लै गइरहेको हुन्छ. जस्तै कि अब उहाँहरू आउनु भएको छ होइन विथ अ टिम आउनुहुन्छ उहाँहरू. सो वाइ नट नेपालको चाहिँ त्यो टिम किन जाँदैन बाहिर?
ओके त्यो सिनेरियो अहिलेसम्म डेभलप भएको छैन. फर्स्ट अफ अल त्यो सिनेरियो अब चाहिँ डेभलप हुन्छ बिस्तारै. किनभने यसमा फाइनेन्सियलीको पनि इन्भल्भमेन्टको कुरा आउँछ होइन. अब त्यो बिस्तारै अब किनभने मान्छेले बुझ्दै जान्छ अनि गर्दै जाने भन्नु. किनभने एक्सपेन्सेसको लाइक बर्डनको कुरा आयो नि त. फाइनेन्सियली कुरा आउँदाखेरि अड्किनु पर्ने कुरा हुन्छ. त्यसले गर्दा नभए चाहिँ अब भनौँ न एक्सपेन्स गर्ने भने चाहिँ जान सकिन्छ. तर अब भोलि गएर अब तपाईँको भनौँ न पर हेड लाइक तपाईँको 2-3 खर्च भन्दाखेरि त गाह्रो हुने भयो. त्यसले गर्दाखेरि अब उतातिर कस्तो भने पुरा ट्रेन ग्रुम गरिसकेपछि कन्सेप्ट के छ भने खर्च गरे पनि हामीले बेस्ट जिताउने भन्ने कन्सेप्ट राखेको हुन्छ. अस्ति त सुजितले भनेको मैले पनि हेरेँ इन्टरभ्यू. डेफिनेटली त्यहाँनिर अब जसरी मेकअप आर्टिस्ट पनि हुन्छ देयर एटलिस्ट द पर्सन who like go along with the candidates. So like
स्पेशली एज अ मेलहरूलाई चाहिँ अलिकति कमै हुन्छ स्पोन्सरसिपदेखि सबै अलिकति गाह्रो हुन्छ.
त्यसले गर्दाखेरि अब भनौँ न तर स्पिरिट एउटा त्यो मात्रै नभएर पनि आफूले सिक्दै जाँदाखेरि ओभरअल मास्टर अफ हुन्छ नि जति मिक्स अब मास्टर अफ अल भन्ने कुरामा चाहिँ त्यो चिजलाई हामीले प्रेजेन्ट गर्न सक्यौँ भने धेरै राम्रो हुन्छ. किनभने एटलिस्ट मेकोको बारेमा थाहा छ भने पनि त्यो डेभलप कसलाई हुन्छ भने आफूलाई हेल्प हुन्छ. इन्डिपेन्डेन्ट भएन डिपेन्डेन्ट भएन नि त इन्डिपेन्डेन्स हो. त्यसले गर्दाखेरि इफ सिङ्गल्ली पनि क्यारी गर्न सक्छ भने गो हेड भन्छु म चाहिँ. इभन अब जसरी मैले बाहिर हेर्दाखेरि कुनै कन्ट्रीको त हुँदैन पनि. जसरी एउटा मैले फिलिपिन्समा श्रीलङ्काको थिएन पनि तर ऊ डिजर्भ भयो. दिस इज वाट. त्यसले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ आफ्नो प्रेजेन्टेसन आफ्नो कन्फिडेन्स ल ऊ कसरी ट्रेन भएर आएको छ त्यसमा पनि डिपेन्ड हुन्छ.
हजुर अनुप सरले भन्नुभएको चाहिँ अलिकति हाम्रो नेपाली बिस्तारै डेभलप भइरहेको छ.
डेफिनेटली.
अनि अनुप सरको हुन्छ नि भनेर बुझाइराख्नु भएको छ. तपाईँले पनि बुझिराख्नु भएको होला है. So let's talk about Mai-Thai. I just want to ask you, like, you want to be an actress, right? So what do you have to do if you have to choose between being an actress or like Miss Universe? You have to just choose one.
I will choose Miss Universe because if I got to be Miss Universe,
you can be an actress.
Yeah.
She's very smart. म सोचिरहेको छु दाइ होइन हामी 13 वर्षमा मैले भन्नु रेस्लिङ कार्ड र गुच्चा खेलेर बस्थ्यो होला. And she's like you're like very smart. Right. So it's almost like we are at the end of the show. If you have to say anything about to Nepal, Nepali people, Nepali kids to be a part of Prince and Princess, you can just say.
I would like to say that Prince and Princess Nepal is the stage that you can come and find yourself and follow your dream. And I hope to see you soon in Phuket.
All right, that's a short and like really sweet. Anup sir, last one, के भन्न चाहनुहुन्छ भने?
लास्टमा फर्स्ट अफ अल लाइक यहाँ बोलाइदिनु भएकोमा थ्याङ्क यू सो मच. हाम्रो गेस्टहरूलाई पनि क्यारी गराइदिनु भएकोमा आइएम थ्याङ्कफुल टु रमाइलो म्युजिक इभलाई. थ्याङ्क यू सुधीर. एन्ड डेफिनेटली एउटा चिज म के भन्न चाहन्छु भने कुनै पनि काम गर्दाखेरि तपाईँलाई टिम चाहिन्छ. सो विदाउट टिम आज म पनि यहाँ हुँदैन थिएँ होला. सो लाइक स्पेसली अघि पनि भने रिजेश सलुन यो जुन चाहिँ मेरो चाहिँ सुधिरहरूले नि भन्छ दायाँ बायाँ भनेर. यस दे आर माई दायाँ बट लाइक दे आर माई मेन ह्यान्ड्स. सो आई एम थ्याङ्कफुल टु देम एन्ड थ्याङ्कफुल टु लाइक bonds like they came here and they made the event much more higher. I'm so thank you, Gawan.
So it's an honor day to have you, and thank you so much, Mai-Thai. Hope to see you being in like some movies, doing some stunts, right? So why don't you say like you pronounce that word Ramailo music? तपाईहरु हेर्दै हुनुहुन्छ रमाइलो म्युजिक. You just say it in the camera, right? तपाईहरु हेर्दै हुनुहुन्छ रमाइलो music. Thank you. I'm saying thank you to you. Alright, that was really fun like talking with the Mai-Thai and Anup sir. It was, and thank you so much Mr. Guang to have you. It was an honor to have you. र निकै नै रमाइलो भयो. तपाईले पनि इन्जोय गर्नु भयो होला. हेर्नु भएको छ युट्युबमा आउने हुन्छ र राति 12 बजे रिपिट टेलिकास्ट हुन्छ यो रमाइलो म्युजिक. इफ को भन्दै म सुदित श्रेष्ठ बिदा माग्छन् त्यति हेर्दै हुनु रमाइलो म्युजिक. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care.